All right, let's get into this. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Absolutely. Oh, we're just gonna waste no time.
Do I see? No time. Go straight into it. But did I see a Shinobi map?
Shinobi first
pick?
Yep. Shinobi first pick.
Yes.
You know, for those
all
of
my
you
homies
who
love Shinobi.
Yeah, for those of you who saw the meta snapshot, the Elite Ninja League team battle players don't like Shinobi. Least picked map
That's
so far. So seeing it first, a little bit of surprise. You know what else is surprising? Seeing not one hammer but two hammers in this game on this map in particular, and both of them are not named Great Gear. So this is a little bit of a switch from the norm on this map, running Skate Hammer for PowerMade and Sushi Axe for Deluxe. So we'll see how it goes for both these teams.
That's very interesting pick from both of these teams, but
yeah,
we'll come and see what happens when it gets to the nitty gritty.
Absolutely.
We see a little scouting over here from Darko.
Yep, Lucario actually gets
down. Oh, we could.
But Stizo just gonna get cleaned up. Darko gonna protect Lucario. Luke just gonna be able to get away. Spicy though.
Gets the combine. This is good. Oh, he gets out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Into the break attack. Well, it was going to be an Epon, but there's KO.
A little Skate Hammer back and forth.
We see a combine from the Sushi Axe here.
Not gonna result in much, all things considered. Lucario just gonna secure the drone. Reese's trying to steal it, not quite. Spicy does end up protecting Dark Raw, but actually isn't going to secure anything there. So back to the norm it is. And kind of just DX dominating so far. The dragon does come in. Double bind. Voltex in a lot of trouble, but the laser.
That was a good grenade.
The laser from Voltex.
The laser saves both of them from getting Epon, so they are lucky they survived.
Absolutely.
They survived by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, that was so close to being absolute disaster for
them.
Ooh, sneaky rocket angle coming out of Sun Mario.
Oh, and here goes the first rocket of the game.
Yeah. It doesn't...
catches the drone, but I don't think he got an Epon.
It did not get anyone at all. Voltex under a lot of pressure. Gets stunned up by Sun Mario. Cleaned up by Sweet. Punishing Blade swinging strong here. As Deluxe continuing to dominate. Spicy will catch the tornado end frames of Lucario. Will clean up that Epon. PowerMade trying to fight their way back into the game.
Disco?
Yeah, very, very nice.
Oh, we're going to see some Master of Chains action. We see our shark being placed down right here, going for the drone. Do we see any combatants coming in to pressure them? We see one. He almost got caught by the. Oh, we get a parry. It wins the parry. Vortex wins another parry.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets caught.
He didn't even win that parry.
What's going to happen?
Bro, for real, Sun Mario just picked the wrong option and launched it right into the shark. Voltex will pick up that Epon.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Spicy and Voltex will
I think he dashed to the left.
Again. Yeah. Whoops, indeed. But PowerMade still 5,000 points down, still within range if they can find themselves some footing. Yeah, this really difficult though.
Only 80 seconds left. This is still anyone's game right here. All it comes down to is who takes the next rotation.
Yeah.
And it looks like we get to see some. A lot of gum shots everywhere. Oh, we can see a mixer, sneaky mixer.
The tornado from Lucario finds both Voltex and Reese's. So not only does that's disastrous for PowerMade. Darkall gets both big drones with the piercing mixer. Lucario.
We see a dragon.
Both dragon comes out from Stizo. It does end up fighting Darkall. But I mean, this game is.
Yeah. Also, another sneaky rocket catching no one but the big drone.
Yeah.
But this game is just nothing but chaos right now.
Yeah, but it's in the favor of Deluxe by far.
We see our first parry.
That piercing mixer.
It's like since the game started.
Yeah. Like, but that piercing mixer from Darkall essentially sealed it. PowerMade, as you said, Oshi, PowerMade needed to get like that. Those two drones needed to go PowerMade's way in order for them to like start staging a comeback. So the fact that the piercing mixer came through, finished.
Yeah, but it looks like they only got one.
Yeah, and PowerMade, exclamation mark adapt for the next one, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. But it looks like they only got one of those big drones from the two from thanks to that sneaky rocket that
Mm-hmm.
they let out earlier.
Yep.
Or was it? No, wait, never mind. It was actually Dark. It was actually Darko who had Luke who had the drone,
Yep.
I believe. So
Yep.
I take that back because I realized what color
Yeah.
I realized what color the rocket was. I was like, oh wait.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, it was yellow, not blue. Whoops.
Yeah.
But
Map 1 will
DX
go Deluxe's
takes
way.
this game.
Map 1 will go Deluxe's way. I mean, not really. It's just a really dominant game from Deluxe. PowerMade wasn't within reach until Dark Girl popped that piercing mixer, which increased their lead by 4,000 points.
Pixie mixers really those pixie mixers really just shook the game immediately.
Yeah, 100%. So next map, gonna go to Sphinx Valley, and we're gonna get some substitutes coming in for both of these teams. I don't know, PowerMade. They definitely, there was something there. They were definitely their performance was all within reach. I don't think their weapon picks were. I think their weapon picks were good for the map. I think they played well, but they just couldn't actually find any kind of any momentum boost, or they couldn't take advantage of any time that they actually found a foothold in the match. It was always shut down almost instantly, which is why that lead just stayed stagnant, or which is why their deficit seemed to stay stagnant. And then of course the dagger at the end with the mixer sealing the game away. But I don't know.
It was, and then the mixer, and don't even get me started about the other two mixers that happened right after that, which got both drones twice.
Yep.
It was such a and nobody went for him. It was such a game changer.
Absolutely.
That was literally what sealed the game right there. Because not only did they not have him in check, and nobody was really looking out for them either. Really, they were just in my opinion, it just looked like they were just looking to swat anybody from the moment they see them.
But I mean, well, again, Sphinx Valley. This is a map that PowerMade is comfortable on, and the adjustments they're making definitely shows it. You see a Trinity coming out on their side of the map. Schizo probably still going to be rocking the horn. Voltex. We'll see what Voltex decides to go here. We've seen them bring out pucks and gloves as one of their options. They had a really good performance on pucks and gloves when they played it last series against who is it?
It was against IP.
Lotus New Bloom. Against Lotus New Bloom. No. Against
it was LMB.
Yeah. Against Lotus New Bloom, really good pucks and gloves performance on Croissant Arena. So we'll probably, we might see that again this game, or maybe later on in the series. On the other side, I mean, it's most likely going to be much of the same. Quanine and Murder going to be coming in as the substitutes, replacing Darkall and I don't remember who else. Caster, by the way. Anyway, they're coming in as substitutes. We have again Quanine on the trick ball. Murder is on this weapon here. I don't know, the home run.
And there, yes.
Yeah, the cringe. I mean,
Hey, you can't call your best weapon cringe. Shut up.
Look, it's literally okay.
Cease.
Look, listen. Yeah, see, okay, there we go. Murder, understanding that Home Run Surfer is unplayable in teams, switches to the better weapon, being Chewing V. On this map, especially too, not having a piercing mixer on this map, I think is really, really bad. And we're actually gonna see kind of a mirror composition. I say kind of, in the sense that most likely 9 times out of 10 we're gonna see Sushi Axe and Chewing V on both sides. Voltex goes to the other pocket pick. Well, I don't know if I can call it a pocket pick because everyone has a pocket extreme motor, I think, right now.
That is very true.
Yeah, so Voltex gonna bring out the extreme motor. Steezo once again gonna lock in the corner, and honestly, I'm liking PowerMade's comp a little bit more.
Yeah, this looks very viable right here.
Yeah, this is like your. I think like the
They
only
got
difference.
the good offense with Tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go on.
No, I was gonna say that the only change I would make would be for it to be Great Gear, yes, Great Gear instead of Sushi Axe. But I mean, it still achieves the same role.
Yeah,
right?
that is very true, but it's still more or less. But then again, Rocket has better AOE, so
Yeah.
I still pick Great Gear over Sushi. But it depends. But it's basically flavor.
Yep. But
It's all about flavor.
speaking of flavor, definitely PowerMade gonna try to get the bad taste out of their mouth after that. Game number 1, really solid comp. Definitely have a lot of confidence coming into this map in particular, and we'll see how well it will turn out for them. Voltex getting pressured early. Sweet will find the parry win. Voltex will get Epon. Sweet starting off fast. 1 Epon, literally 15 seconds of the game. Gonna get 2 Epons.
Let me see a level one.
Yeah.
Almost. Oh no, there it is.
I mean, Sweet.
He got a KO. He got assistant KO. Nothing bad, but the Froggy Block thought it was gonna be saving his partner, but at the end he still gets taken out.
Yeah.
But here we got some heavy heavy pressure on the drum here coming from Sweet.
Sweet is wasting no time. Sweet
Oh my
is
God,
just going in. This is a 1v2. Like,
He's going in. He doesn't care. He's actually they actually got out alive. Oh my God.
And he's still and they're still contesting this Trent. Getting
Caliber is such a
okay.
good weapon.
Okay.
He gets the gun
goodness.
counter
Oh my goodness.
Is he gonna parry? He wins the parry. Oh my God. Yo.
Oh my.
I can't believe it. And pops the punishing blade. Let's see. Will he catch anybody at all?
Voltex is gonna go down.
They catch one.
Trent is gonna go down.
They catch two. They catch.
Steezo is gonna go down.
Oh my God.
Guys?
Sweet is just slaughtering his foes left and right with that sword.
Guys, someone please stop this.
I'm just speechless.
This is a crazed.
Can anyone stop this fighting machine?
It's a crazed individual, unhinged. Trent will go down. Sweet will pick up another good assist from Murder.
And the assisted combine. Oh my God.
This is so tough, then, for PowerMade. Because it's not like
this.
Reese's is gonna go down as well. Like, we're not even looking at the guys. Keep in mind, we're not even looking at the other side of the map. Okay, but most of this deficit
we're not
is
looking
just
at the other side of the map. We're just
Sweet,
watching
man.
Sweet. Sweet is literally just destroying the entire team right now by themselves.
7K on 5-7. We might see a triple crown here, man. This is Sweet is on pace for a 10K with 10 drones, 10 Epons. Let's see if they can finish it off. Punishing blade does get popped again. And, we're gonna wait and see.
We're gonna see.
Steezo doesn't save the day.
Take it. And
no.
I thought he was gonna save the day.
I thought he was gonna save the day too. That's 9 right now. Sweet at 9 Epons.
Oh my God. Will he get any more?
Okay.
Will he get any more before this game happens?
He needs 1.
Will he get to 10?
He needs 1 Epon, like 2,000 more
barely
points.
dodges the dragon.
And a couple more drones. 3Cs under a lot of pressure. Does dash out of the parry. Says, I'm not coin flipping.
Good. Not anymore.
Yeah, 3Cs not fighting. This is good. Avoid this individual at all costs as Sweet continuing to chase.
Yeah, he's Sweet at this point.
Yeah, I mean, look. Finally! Finally! After 210 seconds.
They finally teamed up on him.
After 210 seconds.
That was the first time.
Yes.
First time this whole game that guy went down. This person went down.
And they will actually end up going down again. Shut down one more time. But in the meantime, I mean, through the whole fiasco, Lucario ended up with the power of the set drone, meaning that, I mean, Deluxe doesn't really matter what goes on as long as Lucario has the power of the set drone. This game is over. Sweet 11,000, 8 drones, 9 epons. Not quite gonna pick up. Not quite gonna pick up a triple crown. Okay, not quite gonna pick that up, but I think definitely the closest that anyone has been. 2 drones, 1 epon away. I don't think I need to talk about that game anymore. You guys kind of just saw. That's it's an unhinged individual. Left able to go on a rampage. That will definitely do a lot of damage to your team. And it was unfortunate too, because you could tell that on the other side, of the map, PowerMade was like they were keeping in step with they were pressuring Lucario. They were pressuring Lucario enough, right? Lucario and Juanin, such that it was a pretty solid. Like they were able to keep things relatively close on that side of the map.
It was on the other side, however, that was just a one-sided single player beat 'em up, smash down.
For real. For real.
You're watching Streets of Rage. You're just watching Streets of Rage.
And that's Deluxe. That was
just piling up bodies left and right.
For real. I mean, and again, that was Deluxe's lead. If Sweet doesn't go on that rampage, Trent getting 8,000 points with what Sweet was doing on their side of the map is a testament to the fact that if they were able to shut Sweet down earlier on, Trent would have been able to outscore Lucario, and the game would have been a lot closer. Because again, like, you keep these scores in context. Like, look, Sweet had 11 drones, 9 epons, getting taken down only twice, sitting on the opponent's side of the map, and Trent on that same side of the map was still able to pick up 8,000 points one way or another. So it's just I don't want to call I don't want to say that's like, I mean, really good play by Sweet, but like for PowerMade, I mean, that's just like kind of unlucky. Like,
I think more or less they should again exclamation point that to that next time.
Yeah.
So now they know.
Now they know.
If there's anybody they want to take out, they need to take out Sweet immediately.
The exclamation mark.
Because that was just.
I mean, I mean, just untouched. Like, and talk about like setting the tone early on, right? With Sweet winning that early parry against Voltex, that really just like heavily set the tone for Sweet during that game. I mean, talk about from there, they just immediately started racking up the points, racking up the epons. But I mean, got PowerMade once again, as we mentioned twice over, exclamation mark adapt. Lysen Gray will come in. Lysen Gray and Darko will come in for Juanin and Murder once again on Croissant Arena. Extreme Motor getting picked up by Lysen. Scrollboy getting picked up by Darko.
And I think PowerMade staying the same comp.
I would say that
this is a better map. This is a nicer map for. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
it's still a good comp. A good comp.
Like, their comp wasn't bad. Their comp is really good. Like, I think their comp is really good. For both of these.
I think
maps.
It's just the actions. That they took.
Yeah.
I think it's just the actions that they took that to lead up to all of that.
Like, whatever happened.
Good try indeed. Good try nonetheless.
Like, whatever happened in game, something definitely like wasn't adding up, and I think that's gonna be the name of the game, because as long as they don't let one player go crazy out of control, they have the capability to secure these games. Definitely, I don't doubt it one bit. It's just, getting everything in line and making sure you can actually control the pace of the game, because I mean, that last game was a one-player ship, and
that last game was very uncontrollable for sure.
Very, very, absolutely.
That was just a one-player game. But let's see if this one-player game becomes into a team-based game like the game is supposed to be in this third match.
Yep. Voltex getting
and already we're just seeing nothing but. And already we're seeing nothing but chaos. Yep.
Voltex.
And we might see an early KO. There it is.
Voltex gets taken down. Darko gets taken down.
And then the trade 1-for-1.
And
See some more hammer
Lucario.
pressure, probably hitting it. Ooh,
So, for those
the
of you...
bombardment with the Usu, almost.
For those of you who don't know, okay, Croissant Arena was the map for PowerMade. Since this map has been out, this has been PowerMade's one of, this has been their map to play as. Ooh, that's very, very unfortunate by Steezo. Thought they had the damage to get that Econ. Doesn't quite find it. Sweet and Lysen will clean up both Steezo and Trent. Definitely a negative turn of the situation. They thought they had it. They couldn't quite secure it. But
yeah, the Usu sent me into gun grenade. Probably one of the most powerful things you can do in this game with Usu Semi.
Yep.
It's in the gum launcher, probably.
Good guard by Sweets. That's so unlucky. That's just unlucky.
That was so unlucky. I thought someone was coming to save them, but I thought wrong. That was just a very unlucky predicament there.
Absolutely.
But let's see. Punishing Blade popped out from Sweet. Let's see what they're gonna do with it.
Pressuring
Catches.
Voltex.
Trying to catch someone.
Yeah, Voltex
really
getting
hard,
caught
but
by
comes
it.
back in.
Voltex will get.
Ooh, nice conversion.
Will get the shutdown. And PowerMade once again keeping things within reach. Horse comes out for Lysen Gray. We'll take the drone from Trent. Trent trying to find the space that they need. Not quite gonna get it. We'll see if they actually end up popping Tornado here. Gets the good gum bind. Break attack does come through, but the counter bind from Sweet with the gum grenade going to take out Trent in the process.
Really good.
Yeah, it was definitely.
And they're still keeping it this whole time.
Yeah.
Have you noticed this whole time it's just been a 2K difference, but now it's starting to get bigger and bigger as the big drones are starting to come out now.
Piercing mixer coming up for both these teams.
You might see our first miss. Yep.
Dark All. Oh, Reese tries to save Dark All, but or tries to save Voltex, but Dark All does manage to secure the KO. Reese's trying to find whatever space they need. Break attack comes through, but ends up getting canceled. Dark All tries to dash out of parry, makes a little bit of a mistake. Reese's will clean up shop. Gonna run to the piercing mixer spot. Gonna pop this right away. Two mixers stacked up. PowerMade trying to find themselves back into the game. Gets an assist on the mixer as well. 3,000 point deficit now as Reese is going to wait for the next drone spawn rotation before turning around and finishing shop. Once again, Reese is trying to save Voltex. Will be able to do so. Dark All pressuring. Reese does end up getting the bind. Really good time gum shot. Able to block the charging slash as well. And PowerMade climbing back. Even game.
It's definitely even game now. I'm surprised to see it. Well, it's going to come out. So, here, all right, here comes our mixer. Let's see if anybody comes to contest. Nope. It doesn't look like they are, and it looks like they're going to take this scot-free.
I mean, we'll see if we'll see what the residual points are, though. No. We'll see what the residual points are because the game is still close. It's probably going to come down to bonuses, and you can see still 10 seconds left. And
it's definitely going to come down to bonuses.
It's absolutely.
That was a nice dragon.
Yeah, very, very.
They're really. Yeah, this is definitely going to come. Looks like. We see a double Epon. Oh, never.
No. Oh, no.
Never mind. No. They were so close. They were so close. They almost had it.
Because the Drone Master secured.
Wait.
No, Sweet with 5 to beat out, I believe, both Reese and Steez with 4.
They needed one more. Yep. They needed one more.
Needed that
They
drone.
were so close, but yet too.
Needed that Drone Master and that Epon Master to secure the game. Don't quite get it. Thus, Deluxe will win the series in 3-0 fashion. I mean, if that game 2 should have never happened. Like, that game 2 is such... a game 2 like that from any player is such an unbelievable anomaly, like, in ENL as a whole. Like, players don't get that kind of performance.
Often.
No,
we don't see that often here.
Often we don't see that like at all. Not a rounded performance like that.
Oh, you know what I meant.
Yeah,
true. Because you're right. Because if it were anybody else, they would have got shut down immediately, just like that.
I mean, look,
that's just coming from.
That game was the closest that anyone has been to actually getting, you know, 10k plus points, 10 drones, 10 epons. That right there was the closest game. There have been
really
a bunch
close.
of games where players have been like 10-7, 10-8, but you know, knowing that epons are harder to get than drones in a majority of situations is kind of like to be expected. But I mean, starting off at the pace, getting 10 epons alone is already hard enough in a game, let alone a competitive game. Let alone, right, also having the time to get 10 drones in the process of doing so. I mean, I don't know. That game too, just it's such a demoralizer. But yet, I mean, PowerMade still came within 1,500 points of closing out game 3, something like that.
They were really close.
Yeah, and I mean,
It was exactly that.
I mean, that right there, that's a good sign that's a good sign for PowerMade, because that's entirely mental game. After dealing with whatever that last game was, being able to turn around, make, you know, not tilt off the face of the universe, and
being able to turn around like that was really something else, though.
Absolutely, I think
because I know when I see most teams get like completely obliterated, they either A, they adapt and try to come back with their hardest, or B, they fall behind and just lose.
they absolutely fold.
A lot of they just fold. Because some of the big teams are very momentum based, so
yep.
It just all depends on how the game goes.
100%. But yeah, I mean, once again, Deluxe, able to bounce back after last week. PowerMade still trying to find their grounding. That last game is right. Like, this is what, like, that last game is what PowerMade is capable of. Like, they're not, like, they have the capabilities to be winning these games and winning these series, but one thing leads to another, and they found themselves behind. However, Gemini, PowerMade's own Gemini, said it best. You know, win or loss, PowerMade always bounces back, and they're gonna have to do that heading into week number 3. With that being said, though, once again, Deluxe will carry the win, and we'll head on to our next match: Shinobi Splash versus Lotus New Bloom. Both these teams coming off of wins. Yeah, that's gonna be a real good one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon enough.